that rob them are the people that have the money. The people that are involved in the corruption are the people that have the money. It's not the Latinos. If you have a bucket of water and then you have a leak, the only way you're going to solve your problem is to plug directly the problem. But they have false leaders that point in the wrong area, and they keep on believing it, and they keep on persecuting different people. They blame the Irish at one time, the Italians at one time, the Mexicans. They blamed them in the 1930s. They blame the Japanese, the Chinese, the Native Americans, blacks. The scapegoating. They use that to distract people from the reality that they're robbing our.
Can you tell me what this is?
This is my canvas. It started out with just take the power back, Occupy L.A. I figured if we're going to be making signs, let's make a big one. Yeah. You know, we want people to see this from afar. And it wasn't until I got here that I actually thought, hey, let's have the 99%, you know, leave their mark. I mean, this is history in the making, whether people like it or not. I mean, you're either with it or you're not.
Exactly. So I'd like to know why you're protesting today.
I'm not a very good protester, so I guess what I'm doing here is just to open up dialogue and speak with people and find out, you know, what their internal interests are. And so far the dialogue's been great. We've had an open, free dialogue, and it's been really fun. Not too much protesting. What
do you hope to achieve by having this dialogue here?
Just expanding our worldviews, expanding our paradigms, and inviting in new ideas, because right now the status quo ideas are not working and they're taking us down the wrong path.
It's been suggested that the people's financial problems are their own fault. What do you have to say about that?
Yeah, I mean, you could say that it's our fault, and that's fine, but I think what people are afraid of accepting fault is that somehow they're going to be due for new punishments. But I think we've been through enough punishment. As long as we recognize the mistakes that we've made and the institutions that we take faith in, you know, as long as we take it seriously, we can recognize our own faults without having to impose on ourselves any new sacrifices or any new punishments. So it's a learning process, so we can move forward.
Certain news agencies that maybe start with 3 letters have suggested that the protesters here hate America. What do you think of that?
I think a lot of people here hate the government. I hate the government. So, I mean, that's fine. I can only speak for myself. It's like, I mean, when you say people hate America, I mean, hate is a strong word and America is a strong word, but it's not a very intellectual discussion to have about hating America. It doesn't get us anywhere. So whether or not you hate America, you're free to love and hate whatever you want, but that's not in itself going to be a solution to anything.